Fatal blow to royal. Charles wet his pants as Harry ruining royal image over Netflix project. Aides for the royal family reportedly fear the new season of The Crown could damage the royals' reputation across the globe. As the fifth season of The Crown has just made its debut on Netflix, concerns are growing among royals about the reception it will have in countries such as Australia and the United States. Daily Express royal correspondent Richard Palmer warned the series could be misinterpreted as a documentary instead of a fictionalized account inspired by real facts. Despite the wrong perception, Daily Express royal correspondent Richard Palmer said the royal family will remain silent on the new Netflix series. There's always a possibility that something annoys them so much that they break that policy, Mr. Palmer told the Royal Roundup. I think they've traditionally taken the view that they don't want to interfere with artistic freedom. I think what does worry people in the palace is that they fear that not so much in this country but in the US and Australia or other overseas countries that viewers actually think it's true, that it is a documentary rather than dramatization very loosely based on facts. Since the new season has come out, voices from the Netflix production team and close to the royal family have defended some of elements of the series are pure fiction. What has been interesting in the last few days, there's been a bit of a fight back by the makers of The Crown and some people involved in it, Mr. Palmer said. Robert Lacey wrote a piece for The Times. And Patrick Jeffson, who was Princess Diana's private secretary, has also defended the drama. They both essentially said that it's truer than people close to the palace have been trying to say. Patrick Jeffson, for example, said that it's not the case as the show portrays that Prince Charles, as he then was, plotted with John Major to declare a regency and to get the Queen to abdicate. But has claimed that King Charles did talk to a previous Prime Minister, which I think is assumed to be Margaret Thatcher, about the same thing. The Daily Express royal correspondent added the new series of The Crown could potentially be damaging to the royal family's reputation because it drags all those controversies over the war in Wales in the 1990s and everything else. Another YouGov survey finds that the younger the respondents are, the less likely they are to support the monarchy, with 30% of 18 to 24-year-olds supporting it against 73% for over 65s. Netflix describes the royal series as fictional dramatization, imagining what could have happened behind closed doors. Since its premiere on Netflix in 2016, The Crown has given fans a fictional, yet fascinating look into the world of the British royal family. But it's also left us all wondering the same thing: did the late Queen and the rest of the royal family watch the popular show? While we doubt they obsess over it as much as we do, given we've all been inside in lockdown over the last year, there is a chance one or two of them have added the award-winning series to their Netflix queue. Would you be able to resist watching a fictionalized version of your life? According to Vanessa Kirby, who played Princess Margaret in seasons 1 and 2, she has it on good authority that the late Queen had indeed tuned in. Chatting to Harper's Bazaar, she previously said, "A friend of mine was at a party and didn't know anyone, so he sidled up to this group who were talking about The Crown. One girl said, 'Well, my granny watches it and really likes it.' It slowly dawned on him that the girl was Eugenie and her granny was the Queen." Jason Watkins, who plays Prime Minister Harold Wilson in season 3, also told Hello that he suspects the monarch watched it. He said, "She must watch it. But I'm sure she knows it's a drama, and although it's based on real events, it's a dramatic interpretation. But it's an affectionate portrayal, so I hope she enjoys it." According to actor Matt Smith, the late Queen used to watch episodes of The Crown via a projector on Sunday nights. Speaking to NBC's Today Show in September, he said, "I heard the Queen had watched it, and she used to watch it on a projector on a Sunday night apparently. I know that Philip definitely didn't. A friend of mine sat next to him at a dinner once and he asked him. Apparently he turned around to him and said, 'Don't be ridiculous.' Round to him and said,